Sí, ok. No te hizo algo eso.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off.
All right, I went over the rules. Do your business.
Keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking it.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasting this fight, and now you get...
Let's fight.
doing? Come on, don't worry about that round. Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go out there and win this thing.
Nice round, good round, I like it.
And back.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, beat.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good.
Let's do it.
Focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And you continue.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I've got...
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
About that round. It was a bad round.
Let's go.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. That's
Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
It's a great work. Stay focused.
And back.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps to calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sebastian Fundora. Yes, this man is a light middleweight, but he's still 6'5.5". It's the Tower. And he'll be taking on Tim Tszyu. You know the last name for sure. It's not Costa Tszyu, it's his son Tim. And his goal is to be just as good, if not better, than his Hall of Fame father was.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
A lot of pre-match drama. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. We'll see how they come out. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The perfect counter lands. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? No rest for the weary. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy.
There's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Looking to land the hook. Fundora just got rocked. And down goes the towering Inferno. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so, so hard for a fighter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He needs to get back out there. He needs to win this.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook was off target. And that hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights.
That's a terrible round, that is.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both men step back for just a moment. Didn't land that jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Start respecting each other's punching power. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
In this fight, now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wins. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Body language of Tszyu. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Just stay focused. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still left.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight.
On to the 6th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Both want the knockout. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. That left hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Hook misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Tszyu that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jab's...
What you doing? You switched off completely.
Round 7, here we go. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, look at that thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The courage on display here is incredible. Incredible work rate. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counters. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zoo that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Yes, I like that, man. Good round.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Right uppercut can't find a home. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That right hook catching air. They exchange punches. And the towering inferno burns to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to...
The takeover, Teofimo Lopez tries to be entertaining. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters.
This bout,
you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And that straight got him. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
A straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He takes that jab. Nice counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little.
Together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Just up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart, otherwise you've
let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back up.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't get
you with him back. We'll go again.
And there's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter punch. Counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That big hook doesn't land. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Slick. Right, and then we go again.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You'd like to see more jabs. Misses with the straight left. And shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy. That
right hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice defense on that hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Smart, you weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power.
Get your mind back, get your focus.
There's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Shot lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Down goes Teofimo. Wow, let's take another look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice defense on that right hook. Punching. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. So the final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And Lopez is dazed. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Much better. He's not in your league.
Played round now. Relax. Relax.
Back on him in this round. Right, let's get out there.
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about...
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Couldn't land that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Perfect counter shot. Hold it right there. And the takeover's in some big trouble now. Down goes Lopez. I don't care how good your chin is. A punt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. Where my dough, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8. They bout to ring the bell. 9, 10. Pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 UndisputedBoxing. I'm undisputed. UndisputedBoxing. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
win this fight. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Yes, I like that round. Good.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. The jab.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back.
Great work. Stay. Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work, that. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Let's fight.
Simple. Keep it simple.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man. You say focus?
Let's do it.
Keep going. And again.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots.
Let's go.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Good work. Just stay focused.
Be your business.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe.
And back.
Listen to me. Are you okay?